The atmosphere at Incheon International Airport was electrified. Today, as members of global pop phenomenon BTS made their way through the terminal for their upcoming tour legs in the United States, fans had gathered in large numbers to catch a glimpse of the megastars, creating an intense energy that filled the bustling departure hall. Jungkook and Jhope were scheduled to depart earlier than the rest of the group due to individual commitments scheduled in America prior to the official start of the tour. The two artists were seen navigating through security accompanied by their staff, looking energetic and ready to embark on their upcoming international schedule. While the departure of the two members was already a major talking point among fans, the unexpected presence of Kim Taehyung at the airport added a whole new layer of excitement to the scene. Taehyung had personally accompanied Jungkook and Jhope to see them off before his own departure, scheduled for the following day. Seeing Taehyung show up to support his fellow group members initially warmed the hearts of the gathered crowds, highlighting the close bond that the members share off stage. Fans eagerly snapped photos and recorded videos of the three idols casually interacting near the terminal gate. However, the mood shifted dramatically during a fleeting moment between the members that quickly caught the attention of every onlooker in the room. As they prepared to part ways, Jungkook warmly embraced Jhope and unexpectedly gave him a playful kiss on the cheek. The affectionate gesture between Jungkook and Jhope was meant as a sweet goodbye, but the reaction from Taehyung immediately became the focal point of the entire airport interaction. Cameras captured Taehyung standing nearby, watching the exchange unfold with an intensely focused expression. As Jungkook pulled away from Jhope, Taehyung's demeanor visibly changed from relaxed to noticeably stern. His smile faded and his sharp, serious gaze remained fixed on Jungkook for several seconds, sparking immediate speculation among those watching. The sudden shift in Taehyung's facial expression caused a wave of tension to ripple through the crowd of armies present at the airport. What was initially a noisy, cheering atmosphere momentarily quieted down as fans observed the unexpected dynamic unfolding between the members. Eyewitnesses noted that Taehyung appeared to be showing signs of jealousy or frustration as he stood slightly behind the duo with folded arms. His intense demeanor stood in stark contrast to the lighthearted farewell happening just steps away from him. Fans who witnessed the moment live quickly took to social media to share clips and deliberate over whether Taehyung was genuinely annoyed or simply playing around for the cameras. The video snippets instantly went viral across various platforms, generating thousands of comments within minutes. Many fans pointed out how expressive Taehyung can be, debating whether his sullen look was a humorous, exaggerated reaction meant to tease his bandmates or a moment of genuine jealousy. The ambiguity of his reaction only added fuel to the online discussion. Despite the apparent tension captured in those brief seconds, the three idols exchanged quick goodbyes before Jungkook and Jhope proceeded through the final gate to board their flight. Taehyung stood by until they were fully out of view before turning to leave the terminal with his security detail. Taehyung and the remaining members of BTS are set to depart for the United States tomorrow, where they will reunite with Jungkook and Jhope to resume their highly anticipated world tour. The brief airport incident has only heightened anticipation for their upcoming group appearances on stage. Airport send-offs for BTS are frequently filled with memorable moments, but this particular interaction has left a lasting impression on the fan base due to its unscripted and dramatic nature. The subtle interactions between the members continue to be a source of fascination for millions around the globe. Whether the expression was a result of playful jealousy, fatigue, or simply an overstated reaction caught on camera, the moment has undeniably dominated headlines and social media discussions today, proving once again that every move made by the BTS members draws massive worldwide attention. Before the dramatic airport farewell took place, the three members were already sharing lighthearted moments during their drive to Incheon International Airport. Inside the vehicle, Jungkook and Jhope were seen laughing and joking around, enjoying each other's company while live streaming brief updates for their fans. Taehyung, seated beside them, actively joined in on the banter, occasionally stealing the camera to tease Jungkook about forgetting his traveling essentials. As the car pulled up to the main terminal entrance, the playful energy among the trio continued to build. Emerging into the crisp airport air, jhope took the lead with his trademark energetic demeanor, waving enthusiastically at the waiting crowds while Jungkook followed closely behind, trying to contain his laughter at jhope's impromptu dance moves near the sliding glass doors. Walking side by side through the bustling terminal hall, Taehyung took every opportunity to playfully distract Jungkook. He was spotted lightly tugging on Jungkook's oversized hoodie sleeves, pretending to check his bag for missing items, and casually placing a hand on his shoulder as if acting like his temporary bodyguard for the day. While approaching the document check area, the lighthearted antics took another funny turn when Jungkook pretended to lose his passport in front of the security guards. Watching Jungkook dramatically search through his pockets caused both jhope and Taehyung to burst into laughter, with Taehyung shaking his head at his younger bandmates' classic antics before pointing out the passport sitting securely in Jungkook's back pocket. Even in the official queue for ticket verification, the trio kept the surrounding staff and fans entertained with their cheerful interaction. Taehyung briefly posed as a fan, asking for Jungkook's autograph, whipping out a receipt from his jacket pocket and bowing dramatically, which earned a loud laugh from jhope and a playful shove from Jungkook. These continuous candid exchanges highlighted just how close the three artists remain, even when facing demanding travel schedules and overwhelming crowd attention. The effortless humor and casual teasing proved that despite their global superstar status, their internal dynamic is still rooted in genuine brotherhood and everyday fun. It was precisely this joyful, relaxed atmosphere that made the sudden shift in mood just moments later all the more striking to onlookers. Up until the unexpected cheek kiss and embrace occurred at the final gate, the three members had been displaying their typical chaotic charm, rendering the subsequent visual drama an unforgettable contrast for everyone watching. Following the viral incident, social media platforms, particularly X and Weverse, were instantly flooded with thousands of posts from fans eager to dissect every frame of the interaction. Hashtags related to the three members quickly trended worldwide. As armies began breaking down Taehyung's intense facial expressions with hilarious precision, fans posted side-by-side screenshots, highlighting the exact second his relaxed smile morphed into a sharp, unreadable glare, turning the brief moment into an instant viral meme across the internet. On X, many fans were quick to poke fun at Taehyung's dramatic reaction, sharing humorous takes that resonated deeply with the fandom. One popular tweet read, "Taehyung's side-eye is lethal. He really looked like a jealous friend who got left out of the hug." Another fan joked, "You can literally see the exact moment the jealousy kicked in. His expression went from 0 to 100 real. Quick!" These lighthearted comments framed the incident not as genuine conflict, but as a classic example of the group's endearing and expressive group dynamic. Meanwhile, over on Weverse, the commentary took a slightly more analytical yet affectionate tone as fans debated the true intent behind the reaction. A widely shared post on the platform noted, Taehyung was either deeply offended that he didn't get a kiss on the cheek too, or he was just putting on a full, theatrical performance for the fans. There is no in-between with him. Many agreed that his dramatic pause added a comedic, soap opera-like tension to what was supposed to be a simple, routine send-off. Other netizens focused on the iconic bond shared between the trio, viewing the moment as proof of their raw, unscripted chemistry. "I love how Tae doesn't even try to hide his emotions on camera." One fan wrote, "Whether he was genuinely pouting or just teasing the guys, his real-time reaction made the whole airport farewell 10 times more entertaining." Memes comparing Taehyung's moody gaze to dramatic movie scenes began circulating rapidly, accumulating tens of thousands of likes and retweets within hours. Ultimately, the overwhelming consensus among international fans was a mix of amusement and fondness for the trio's unfiltered interactions. The online discourse proved once again how adept armies are at turning a brief, 3-second interaction into a global celebration of the members' personalities. Rather than creating concern, the netizen reactions transformed the brief moment of airport tension into one of the most memorable and beloved fan moments of the tour so far.